Hey guys, it's Avery. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. So for today's video, oh my god, I am so excited. We are going to be testing out the new Jeffree Star Thirsty Palette. We also are going to be testing out a new Becca foundation and then the Makeup Revolution concealer. I am so beyond excited for this video. You guys loved when I did a first impressions on the Blood Sugar palette, so I'm hoping this one gets as much love as that one did. I'm super excited. Please make sure you're subscribed to my channel before you leave. Like this video and leave a comment down below if you have any requests. That's really all to say, so without further ado, let's get on to the video. I'm going to start off with my face products because I want to see if the eyeshadow is going to have any fallout. So let's start with primer. Primer today, we're going to be using my Professional Pearl Primer from Benefit. And I just like to take a little bit and just rub it in my T-zone area. By the way, I already did my brows, but I didn't conceal them yet because I want to test out a new concealer. And then just to give me a little bit of a wake up spritz because I'm kind of tired right now, I'm going to be using my Smashbox primer water and just spray that. Next for foundation, I really hope this is a good shade match. We're going to be using the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. If you're wearing your makeup for 24 hours, girl, I don't know what you're doing, but that's kind of impressive, not gonna lie. So this is what she looks like. She's kind of pretty. Right out of the bottle, it looks a little bit light for me, but we're just gonna see how it looks on my face. As some of you guys may know, I recently have been liking applying it with a brush and then blending it out with a sponge because I feel like directly applying it with a sponge doesn't give the best coverage. Okay, she's kind of thick. She looks thick, like not liquidy at all. So let's do a little bit of dots. It smells a little bit like the Wet n Wild foundation, but it is not as strong as its scent. If you don't know, it smells like paint, which is like one of the reasons why I kind of get grossed out by that foundation. Even though it's so pretty, I still wear it. But it smells a little bit like that, but not like overwhelming to the point where I can't use it. This shade looks pretty light for me, but it's okay. I mean, in the winter, if I like this foundation and wear it in the winter, I will probably like this shade a lot better for me. But now that it is summertime, it's a little bit light. A lot of it light, but it's okay. So blending it out, I feel like it's a little bit thick. It's kind of hard to blend out, but not like too much of a difficulty. I'm now just going to take my sponge and just go over it so it looks really seamless. Since it's so light, I gotta get past the shade because it looks a little bit gray on me. Oof. I mean, I don't know. Like, I really don't know. Okay, so overall, I think the coverage, it's like a medium coverage. I wouldn't say it's full coverage. You would probably get full coverage if you do 2 layers, which I'm not going to be doing because this is a heavier foundation. So if you don't mind it being a little bit heavy, then I mean, all means, you can definitely wear it. But I just like a little bit more something lightweight. The finish is really pretty. It's kind of like satiny, and I'm probably gonna have to test it out a few more times to see how I like it or not. But right now, I'm kind of indecisive. I really don't know. Next for concealer, I have heard only good things about this. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C7. So I'm just going to try this out. The doe foot is huge, and this seems very creamy. Like, it's applying very nicely with the doe foot. I'm going to take it right on my forehead and then on my nose and chin. And then with a flat brush, I'm just going to carve out my eyebrows. Okay, so I'm now going to take some of my Laura Mercier setting powder and just set where I put that concealer. So I just finished my face makeup off camera because I just really didn't want to talk about that and spend time on the other products. So we're going to get on to the start of the show, the Thirsty palette. By the way, guys, if you were wondering, I am wearing my Siberian Gold highlighter from Jeffree Star, so I know I'm blending, but yeah. Right off the bat, it has this little orange, like, metallic curtain, which is really cute. And honestly, this palette, like, I didn't open it yet. I literally this is my first time feeling it. It's bigger than I thought it would be. Like, this is like the size of my face, so it's pretty big. Now I'm going to open it. Oh my god, I want to see. Oh, well, it has a film on top of it to protect it. This is the most beautiful palette I've ever seen. Wow, this is a stunning palette. Oh my god. I'm gonna do a few swatches. Here's the first shade, Lick. Wow, that is pigmented. Oh my god. Okay, I was really looking forward to the yellow in this palette, so let me just... Ooh, that is nice. That's so nice. Okay, now I'm going to go into Submerge. Wow, that is also a very, very pigmented shade. Okay, so I think we get the gist of how pigmented we are. I'm just gonna start. Like, I am so excited. Also, let me just say how big this mirror is. I'm definitely gonna use this today, actually. I'm gonna try and use as many shades as I can in this palette, which may be a little bit hard, but I'm gonna try my best. So, I'm gonna first start off with this shade, Subtle, and just blend that into my crease as a nice transition shade. And with a pretty fluffy brush, I'm going to go into the shade Splash and apply this to my crease. Oh my god, look at that pigment! Yes, this is everything. This is everything. Then I'm going to take this shade Submerge, and with a tinier blending brush, I'm going to really take that into the crease. Okay, so far I feel like I am getting a little bit kickback on the palette, but it's not a lot. And also there is no fallout, which is really good, but I just wanted to let you guys know. Next, I'm going to take this shade Drizzle, which is like this chocolate shade right here. And I am going to blend her on the outer corner. We are going to now cut the crease. I'm going to take my Makeup Revolution concealer, the one I tried out today, and I'm just going to do a half cut crease. I'm then going to go back into the shade Drizzle. I did not set the eyeshadow yet, and I'm just going to blend the outer part of that cut crease into the outer corner. I'm then just going to take this shade Parched and set the concealer. Before I go in with any extra color, I am going to take the shade Splash one more time. The air turned on again, so that's cool. Okay, sorry about the background noise, but I'm going to take Splash again, and I'm just going to apply it right at like the tops so you could really see the blue. So I'm going to take the shade Snatch, and I'm going to apply it where the cut crease is. It's not really applying with a brush. Okay, I'm going to try and apply this with my finger, but I don't know how it's going to be very precise. Yeah, so I would say it applies a little bit better with your finger, but that sparkle though, that's stunning. One more time, I'm going to go back into Drizzle and just blend her out. Okay, so I'm really liking how this is looking right now, but I want to add another glitter. I'm going to add a little bit of Divine, and I'm going to apply it right in the inner part of the cut crease. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with how this is turning out, but I am not done. Okay, so now I'm going to do the lower lash line, and I'm going to start off with the shade Quench. And I'm just going to apply that right all the way underneath and really smoke that out. So, I'm then going to take the shade Taste Buds and apply that super close to the lash line. I'm going to take the shade Bitch. And I'm going to apply that right on the outer part of that. By the way, I'm taking the shade and I'm gonna just apply it also all across the lower lash line. And then I'm going to take the shade Stroke and just apply it on the outer portion. Blend a little bit more yellow on the lower lash line. And then the last shade I will be using is Filthy Rich, and she is being popped right in the inner corner. Oh yes. Actually living right now, wow. I've never, ever seen a palette do this before. Oh my god. I'm gonna go apply some lashes and mascara, and I will be right back. Okay, so lashes, mascara, and lips are on. The air vent is turned off. I mean, it's really like, it just doesn't like work with my filming schedule, so I really don't know what to tell you. So this is the finished look. I'm obsessed with the eyes. I'm gonna get onto the face, but let me just give you my overall thoughts on this palette. So first of all, I think the size of the pans and the price of it is like normal. It's like a normal $50 palette, and it's great. The quality is great. The shadows are great. They're super pigmented. They blend out amazingly, and they just look amazing. Like, this is definitely going to be one of my new favorite palettes, and I'm just so obsessed with it. I've come to a conclusion that I am not the biggest fan of this foundation, or especially not with the primer I'm using. I don't know if you could see. Let me get a little bit closer. So on my nose, this camera kind of like filters it out. I have like splotches, and it just does not look good. I don't really like how that is looking. The concealer, however, I do think the concealer did a very nice job of concealing and highlighting, and it is only $7, so I really think it's worth it. But yeah, I probably will play with the foundation a bit more, but it's not my go-to. For now, it is not my go-to. So yeah, guys, this is the finished look. I am absolutely obsessed with it. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel before you leave. Like this video and leave a comment down below if you have any requests. That's really all I have to say, so hope you guys have a great, wonderful day or night wherever you are, and yeah, bye!